Hello, good morning, my friends. How are you? I'm back on Talk to Walk. So today is a Saturday, and every Saturday when I'm in Delhi, or at least in India, for the last about 20 years, I would say, I've been visiting what you would call the Navagraha temple, also loosely called the Shani Mandir. It's a ritual which I have followed, and I suggest to a lot of fellow beings, if they can follow, is to just go every morning on every Saturday, and do a parikrama of the temple of the Navgraha, the 9 planets, as it were. And seek blessings of the Lord. I am not suggesting by any standard that you should seek blessings only on a Saturday. You should seek blessings of the Almighty every moment of your life. Every breath that we take belongs to Him. It's because of His sanction, His permission. He wants you to be, and that's why you are. See the morning sun rising. There's the morning sun, yeah. It's like daybreak. By the way, I walk down to the temple every Saturday. It's a ritual which I have now recently started walking, and I walk back. And that way I complete my few kilometers of walk for the day. You get energized, and it's time well spent, let me tell you. So every Saturday when I visit the temple, I get some indication, some little indication from God, which you kind of have to look out for. You have to look out for the indications. And today's indication was very divine, extremely divine. The glowing feeling of divinity as I saw the 9 statues representing the 9 planets, with the sun in between. God, the sun God. Here you are. Where is the sun? I can't see the sun. Yeah, there you are. So, can you see it behind me? That's the sun. So, I sought the blessings of the divine, and it was a heavenly feeling. I can't share it with you. I would recommend that some of you at least get out of your beds on Saturday morning, or for that matter any morning. Go to any temple near you, any church, any mosque, a religious place of worship, and seek His blessings. Seek His blessings, my dears, and try to live a positive life. Now, I was discussing with my dear wife yesterday a very interesting phenomenon, something which I have actually witnessed and practiced in my own life, something which I would like my children to also learn from, and every person who listens to this to learn from, and try to imbibe in his daily life. You see, sometimes we feel that the conduct of others towards us is not up to the mark. There's something missing. It should improve. They should be more sensitive to us. They should be more tolerant towards us. But I feel like Newton's age-old law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. I'm sure most of you have read physics and know that. Second law, I think. So I feel the conduct of others is largely, if not substantially, and I'm choosing these words very carefully, I'm not saying entirely, I'm saying largely, if not substantially, governed by your own conduct. It's by way of a subliminal reaction. If you are positive with your partner and you keep being positive against all odds, it's difficult what I'm saying, but if you keep being positive against all odds, you will see that your partner is positive towards you. When I say positive, noticeably positive. Try it out. I've tried it in my life and been very successful. I tell my children, my friends, my relatives, everybody around me, try it out. Try it out for a week at least. 1 week is all I ask for, and then you see, please call me up and tell me, was there any improvement in your relationship with people around you, especially your immediate people around you who matter to you? That's what I've learned over life, and that's what I would like to communicate in very clear terms to all my listeners. So on this bright note and happy note, I sign off for the day. And here's a stick to ward off the stray dogs.